Dit is onderdeel 1. Dan komen die vragen en dan zal ik schrijven antwoorden. Do you like using the internet to keep in touch with people? Yes, with Snapchat I stay in contact with most of my friends. Also when quarantine started, I downloaded House Party. With House Party you can call your friends. You can compare House Party with Discord or Skype. I think that staying in contact with your friends is good, because otherwise you are really going to lose some friends. What free time activity do you most enjoy? In my free time I'm working at the Albertijn. I work about 30 hours a week last month. I also go often to a friend of mine. My friend's dad has a greenhouse where I and my friend has built a sort of pub in Westland. We call it the Hok. We have completely upgraded the Hok. We built a new bar and we got new speakers from another friend for some better sound quality. Some evenings we are sitting in the Hok and talking with friends and having fun. But max 4 people, and of course the 1.5 meter because of the coronavirus. Other evenings I'm often watching movies with friends. What sort of work would you like to do in the future? When I'm graduated from ESW, I'm going to do HBO ICT on the University of Applied Sciences in Delft. After the first semester, you must decide which part of HBO ICT you want to do. So I want to do network and system engineer, but I'm not sure. When I'm done with school, I want to work as a network administrator or something like that. A lot of companies want somebody like me, so getting a job is no problem. And probably they need much more people such as me in the future. Dit is onderdeel 2. Gaat over Apple. En dan, ja. Everyone knows the company named Apple. Apple creates mobile phones, watches, notebooks, desktops and AirPods. Apple is one of the biggest companies in the world. That's why they have a big impact in the world. When they release a new iPhone or iPad, much people are hyped about it and they want the newest iPhone. I'm also that kind of person. I now have the iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's one of the newest iPhones on the market. I also have the newest AirPods and the Apple Watch 4. There's one newer Apple Watch and that's the Apple Watch 5. All those electronics are unneeded, but it makes everything a bit easier and I think it's cool. The last iPhone which is released is the iPhone SE, and this iPhone seems to be an iPhone 8 but has the chips etc. from the iPhone 11 Pro. SE stands for Special Edition. This iPhone SE was the second SE. The first SE seems to be an iPhone 5 but has the chips etc. from a iPhone 7. The iPhone 5 was tinier than the iPhone 7, but the SE was as fast as the iPhone 7. I think that in the future Apple is becoming bigger and bigger, and I also think that Apple is going to change the world a lot, because they already did in 2007 with the first iPhone. Nu krijgen we het deel van de foto. Dus. On the picture you see the Apple logo and Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was one of the founders of Apple. It's a picture of the release of the first iPhone in 2007. Steve Jobs died 4 years later in 2011. After he died, Tim Cook became the CEO. The releases of new iPhones are since 2017 in the Apple Park. Before 2017 the release happened on Infinite Loop. Infinite Loop was a street in Cupertino in California, so this picture is probably made in Infinite Loop.